So if you're enjoying, appreciating, benefiting from this series of short talks by Padmavajra on the life and liberation of Padmasambhava, him channeling these lightning flashes from the blue beyond, then please do consider making a donation to Padmaloka. We're still in uncertain financial times. This year we lost our main source of income, our retreat income, and even though people are starting to return to Padmaloka now, our costs have considerably gone up, given the various measures that we have to put in place. So although we've benefited enormously from people's generosity throughout the year, we really need to keep that stream of generosity flowing. So do please consider giving what you can. You can do that by following the link that's attached to this video or beneath in our YouTube channel, or visiting our website and making a one-off donation or taking out a monthly standing order. Thank you.
The pure child of awareness knows that it cannot be held and gathered. When the boy, Padmasambhava, the lotus-born child, was being taken from the lake to the palace, the beautiful water birds, his companions for so long in the lake of Dharmakosha, swooped down to stop him from leaving. They shrieked and made piercing cries. They drove their beaks into the sand of the beach. And the boy saw the portents. The child of awareness saw the portents. A fish caught on a hook. He took that as a sign that he was going to be ensnared by the king in his kingdom. Then he saw a partridge escaping from an aggressive crow. He saw his renunciation. And later, after being installed as a great prince, a powerful prince, a beloved prince, the saviour of the entire realm, one day, above him in the sky, when he was alone, the pure white Vajrasattva, with his golden Vajra and silver bell, pure white, clad in rainbow silks and pure ornaments, golden ornaments, appearing in a rainbow-coloured arc, the embodiment of primordial pure awareness itself, spoke a great prediction that the time would soon come when Padmasambhava, the king of the Dharma, would reject the kingdom as rotten, and everybody in the palace, all the queens, the king himself, everybody would be made desolate. And the king's dreams at this time were full of bad omens, and he did all that he could to restrict the movements of the prince, to hold him in. We try to do this. We try to do this with the eruption, the emergence of pure awareness. We try to rein in the Dharma evolving in our lives. But the Dharma within us, the pure transcendental awareness within us, will push back. It begins to talk to us. It begins to tell us what it will do, what it needs to do, what we need to do. And one day, Padmasambhava said to his father and his mother, he said them to break through their attachment to him. He said this: "Listen, my excellent father king. What was united for lack of being stable is sundered. The momentary condition is breaking up. Kings and great men are dispersed like crowds in the marketplace. In all the worlds there is no law of permanence. All die, thus losing the body which was theirs. The five aggregates assembled are broken up. Human life advances without ever stopping. All acts are established without being fixed. What we value does not go with us into death. Relatives do not go with us into death. Riches accumulated do not go with us into death. Neither beauty nor jewels go with us into death. Since we must wander alone in an unknown land, consider if all this is real. As for me, having sought the great way of the Dharma, soon, father and mother, I will become a supreme Buddha. Meditate on this auspicious word, and give comfort to your hearts. It can be like this for us. We discover the Dharma. It comes into us. It changes us. We practice it. We change some more. People are pleased to see the change. They like that we are becoming a better person, a kinder person, a more relaxed person. We have more meaning in our lives. But that powerful awareness of reality makes us want more, even more. We want a more radical change. We want to break out and we want to break through. We want to live without any constraint. Loved ones around us don't seem to understand. It was okay when Buddhism looked like a hobby, but now this just got real. This is just starting to get serious. And they don't like that. They don't understand that. We don't understand it. We don't understand what's happening. This thing, this emerging, untrammeled awareness, this Buddha potential unfolding, emerging in our lives, seemingly disturbing, even wrecking our lives. It is like the craziness of love, but with all the sobriety of seeing things with utter clarity. There must be a revolution in the land of our hearts, a completely new life. This can be a very difficult phase in Dharma life. So many give up at this point. It just seems too complex at this time. We feel we're between different worlds, pulled this way by the world, pulled that way by the Dharma. There's the claims of the time of the past, and there's the calling to that which is beyond time. It's not the future, it's actually the timeless. The past and the people involved with it will try to hold us, try to rein us in. The vital energy of creative awareness we want to burst forth and break out. I want to break out, batter down the door, go tramping black heather all day on the windy moor, and at night in hayloft or under hedge find a companion suited to my mind. I want to break through, shatter time and space, cut up the void with a knife, pitch the stars from their place, nor shrink back when, lidded with darkness, the eye of reality opens and blinds me, blue as the sky. That's a poem by Sangharakshita, actually written in the very early days of him establishing the Dharma in the West. Still that urge to break out, to break through, coming from somebody who'd practiced the Dharma for so long. Well, we can feel that. We can feel that too, that urge, that longing, that urgency to break out, to break through, to find companions suited to our minds that will support us, that will be with us when we start to cut up the void with a knife, when we start to open up to the eye of reality, staring into us, staring into our own hearts, our own pure nature, calling on us, calling us to follow, to go into the heart of that eye.